So we're here on the messy bench. We got this GM radio here. We're gonna try to Eeprom this because the other radio says locked when we put it in the car. This is the original radio. They don't like that. I think the CD player's messed up and the buttons are worn, so they want to put the other radio in. So I'm gonna take all these screws out right here and we'll see if we can Eeprom this. Okay guys, so what I had to do was I took the cover off, which was I think it was 4 screws, yeah. 1 here, 2 in each back corner. Let's see. Just 1 there. And I took this plate off the side. Let's take this off. And then I had to take this whole plate off the side right here. So this plate had to come off. It was bolted right on the side. Right there. So I took that off. Then you had to undo the 4 screws, 1 there, 1 there, on each side of the faceplate. Then the faceplate would remove. Then, under the faceplate, there was more screws that went on here. Let's see, there's 4 screws. 1 here, 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 here. I think that was all of them. And then this removes. I'm trying to get stuck on here, so it gotta come off. So then that comes off. And then I had to take off this screw here on each side. So then this can come up. And now our Eeprom chip, I believe, is right there. So I'm gonna get my Eeprom reader. Is that my Eeprom? Oh no, there's a couple chips here. That could be it. Hang on, let's bring you guys down. Look at that. Guys got a really good view now. Maybe look at this. Let's see. Which one's our Eeprom chip? I still feel that this is our Eeprom chip. I gotta look it up. I think that's our Eeprom chip right there. Let me get my VVDI and we'll set this up. Okay guys, so I looked up the chip right here. It says like I don't know what it says. It says like 9. Yeah, let's see if I can zoom in for you guys so you guys can see. It doesn't have a normal number on here. There you go. It says 094000464. So I googled that and I came up with it being a 9 or a M24C16 chip. So what we're going to do is, I'll show you guys this. So I have my VVDI PROG set up and I got this adapter from, it's the AccuTouch probe from Andromeda. I don't think it's a part number, but on here, I'll link it. But this thing has piercing tips that go through conformal coating, and there's this capacitor right here. Right next to us, so I'm just going to bring this in and then we'll push this down and we'll try to read this. Hopefully it works. There we go, and let's verify this. There we go, verification success. So I'm going to save this. So we'll save this. Save this as 2009 Chevrolet Avalanche Radio 24C16 24C16 original Eeprom. So we'll save it as that, okay? So we got that. So now we gotta get the new one out of the car. I'm going to show you guys actually, so you guys can see how this is up here on the computer. There's our reading. So I'm going to take you guys out to the car real quick and I'll show you guys how it says locked, and then we'll get this new one out of the car and I'll get it apart and then we'll read this one. This is the new one. See how it's not as worn? It says locked. So you can program this with SPS, but we're just going to Eeprom it. Okay guys, so we're going to take this chip off with hot air. I think this is the one that we need. Is this one. I'm not 100% sure, so we're going to put some flux on here. And then we're going to remove it. And we're going to solder it on our VVDI board. Because I can't read it in circuit. I was trying. It's not working. So it just keeps failing. So we're going to end up soldering it on this board. I'm going to try to get that off. Got my hot air gun warming up. Hopefully we have enough room here. I'm going to turn our air down a little bit. I'm going to blow stuff off the board. Let's see, hopefully you guys can see this at the same time. There we go. Hopefully I didn't move too much stuff. Let's see. Might have to fix some of this stuff. Move something? We did move something. There we go. Should be good there. This new hot air station is amazing compared to my old one. Yeah, that all looks good. Now let's take our chip. Actually, we'll stand this up on. It's not exactly flat. There we go. You guys are kind of like in my way. Oh, we're not even on camera. There we go, that's a little better. There we go, we should be sucked down. Yeah, we're sucked down. So there we go, let's let this cool down. I love this new gun I got. I shut it off, switch it off, and like that, it's cooling down automatically. So we'll let that cool down. We'll let this cool down, I'll rearrange you guys, and we'll try to read this chip. I was trying to Google these part numbers. So it has a weird part number. It's like, it was like 155. 15532. So I don't know if that's it or not. If this ain't it, then it's either our other chip or Eeprom that's on the board. But all of them are like crypt, like they're I don't know what you call it, like encrypted numbers. So I tried reading this Eeprom chip right here. That didn't work. So that wasn't an Eeprom chip. So there's our Eeprom chip. See it right there. I don't know if there's an easier way to get the numbers off of it. Maybe we can do a light. But that has to be our Eeprom chip. Yeah, it's the same number. So I'm going to try reading that one. I had to cut. So what I did was I tried using side cutters to tear this all off the best I could. I didn't know how else to get it off. I tried desoldering it, but it's just soldered so much. The only way I could think of is to cut it off. So I'm going to hook up to that and we'll try reading it. I'll put this one back on. Okay guys, so we're going to use our drama research adapter. We're going to put this right on there. And hopefully we can read this. Oh, USB ain't connected. Sorry. Let's connect this. There we go. Look at that. Oh, we should verify this. Let's see. Verify. I shouldn't have moved it. Let's see. Let's read. Verify. Come on. You may not be able to verify this one. I think I had this issue with one of the other ones. Let's just read it. I'm just gonna save it because it looks good. Looks like we got our VIN and stuff in there. The only other thing that I could think of is that this ain't a big enough VIN. I don't think this is a big enough VIN. What we might have to do is read this as a. This might be an MC08. Let's try reading this as an MC08. I think we got too much data. Should we read a chip that's with too big of a file size selected? It won't verify. There we go. Let me look up this chip real quick. Okay guys, so we gotta change the VIN numbers in here. I got our donor and our original. So you see the original Eeprom's over here on the left. So we need to change our VIN number. 24707 right here. 247707. That's our original car's VIN. This is our donor card right here. So we need to change this to 247707. And I think it's in here a couple times. Come down here. Let's see right here again. 247707. So this should unlock our radio right here. The other number there I think is our this. Yes. Okay, so let's save this one. File save to save this as donor Eeprom fixed. So there we go. So now we'll write this back. So let's write this back. And then we'll have to put this in. Let's see. Oops. Let's see if this works. Nope. Not connected. Let's try this. I think I got our chip reader the right way. No. Go to this one. Let's see. Why can't I write to this? Maybe I have to take it off and write to it. Because it's not writing. Oops, I moved. Okay, I'm going to desolder this because apparently it's not working. Apparently I can read from it, but I can't write to it.
He wants to know if you can do an oil change and then zip up the cover so he can pick it up.
Okay guys, so I was able to read the Eeprom and verify it. I saved it. So let's change your Eeprom in here. What was this supposed to do? Let's go back to our donor, our original. Let's see. Comparison.
The trailer, when can you bring it to fix the trailer lights?
Monday.
The weekend or what? Huh?
Monday.
Monday, lunes.
If that's okay.
No me gustaría los lunes, porque los lunes yo trabajo con él, con ella, me gustaría por un weekend. Pregúntale si da un...
If you can try to do it for the end of the week or the weekend, because he tries to use it.
Well, I won't. I have Peter's party Saturday.
Okay, this weekend.
Yeah.
Okay, este fin de semana puede porque ya tiene cita y compromiso, pero al otro se puede.
Al otro sí.
Next weekend, is it possible?
Yeah, next weekend.
Next weekend. Okay, la próxima.
Okay, there we go. I think we wrote it. Let's see, let's verify. This was a pain to get clipped. I was trying not to move anything. There we go. That's done. So now our donor bin should work. I'm going to put this back together. Hey guys, so we're putting the radio in. See if it unlocks. Did it unlock? Oh, look at that. So I'm going to get this in here. But that's awesome. I wonder if the CD will work. I don't have the antenna hooked up. This is the CD that was stuck in the other one. Look at that. So there you go. I hope you guys like this. See you later. Let's go. Radio. Look at that. Doing good. I had to replace a whole bunch of stuff. Like we put a whole new dash in here. But hope you guys like it. Radio's fixed. See you guys later.